Thousands of long-term unemployed in Nevada dodged a plunge off the fiscal cliff when Congress reached an end-of-year deal on taxes. Part of the agreement includes extending federal emergency unemployment compensation for another year. Nearly 25,000 Nevadans faced being abruptly cut off from jobless benefits unless Congress voted to extend federal assistance. Nevada offers 26 weeks of unemployment compensation, but with heavy job losses during the recession, the federal government extended the period in states with high unemployment like Nevada, which has had the nation's highest jobless rate since May of 2010. Jobless benefits are currently available for up to 73 weeks. State officials say eligible recipients were notified to keep submitting weekly claims despite the uncertainty in Congress and shouldn't see a break in benefits. Although Congress protected all but the wealthiest Americans from a federal income tax increase, most workers in the country will have to pay more this year in payroll taxes to help fund Social Security, Medicare, and unemployment compensation. That's because the Senate and House allowed a temporary 2% payroll tax decrease to expire. The Tax Policy Center estimated that households earning $40,000 to $50,000 a year will pay an extra $579 this year, and those earning $50,000 to $75,000 will face an $822 tax hike on average. That works out to roughly $48 to $68 a month for those income brackets. The payroll tax bite for those earning more was not immediately disclosed. The Tax Policy Center, a collaboration of the Urban Institute and Brookings Institution think tanks in Washington, D.C., estimated that the payroll tax increase will impact 77% of American workers. Under a law signed by President Barack Obama, the payroll taxes that affect paychecks were reduced from 6.2% to 4.2% for 2011 and 2012, resulting in a savings of roughly $1,000 a year per family. The payroll taxes now will go back to 6.2%. The number of active registered voters in Nevada topped 1.3 million in December as Democrats extended their registration lead over Republicans. Figures released Wednesday by the Secretary of State's office showed Democrats now hold a 100,000 registration advantage over the GOP. In southern Nevada's Clark County, the lead is 137,000 and represents a gain of 10,000 since the November election. Statewide Democrats account for 42% of all active Nevada voters, while 34% are Republicans. Nearly 18% are registered as a nonpartisan, and the rest are affiliated with a minor political party. I'm Deanna O'Donnell. That's your news across Nevada.